Hey everybody, it's Manny and Diana, and today I'm going to talk about my biggest obstacle in my photography journey, and that was overcoming social anxiety. Now, I've always considered myself an introvert, someone just kept to myself. I didn't like to interact with strangers, and she could tell you all about that. How was the Manny before photography?
So the Manny before photography was very frustrating sometimes to deal with.
Yeah.
Because I'm the total opposite, and if we had an event that we were invited to and he didn't know anyone there, if it was for work, for my work, or for a friend, he didn't want to come. He would make up any excuse in the book, when the reality of it was that he just had more of a fear of being approached by people and having to engage with people.
Yeah, no, I didn't like that. I avoided all kind of just awkward social.
It would literally give him anxiety.
Yeah, it would. Yeah. So I've come a long way. Photography has helped me a lot, but I had to struggle a lot. I had to overcome, I had to just put myself in a lot of awkward situations. So when I started photography, I loved photography. I loved learning the technical aspect of it, but when I realized that I wanted to make money from it, that I needed to socialize with people, I needed to interact with people. The thought of meeting up clients to try to sell myself because I want to shoot their wedding, or clients that I meet on location where I know I'm gonna be put in a awkward situation, trying to spark up some spontaneous conversation. These are the kind of things that scared me and just were daunting as someone with social anxiety. So there were some things that I did to overcome it. Some of the things that I did to overcome this social anxiety was photograph acquaintances.
So what photographing acquaintances did for Manny, it took him out of his comfort zone. So he was a little bit more comfortable photographing an acquaintance than he would have been photographing a complete stranger, because at least he's familiar with an acquaintance. But it still removed him from that comfort zone because he's not photographing someone he's really good friends with.
Yeah, no, definitely. That's exactly what did it, and what that did was build my confidence when I got to actually shooting strangers. So that was key. And one thing that I learned on the job was when you're shooting strangers, I know there's a lot. If you're socially anxious like me, it's really hard to start up a spontaneous conversation with someone that you don't know. And one of my tricks that I did was I started just asking them questions, pertaining to the kind of photo shoot. So if you're doing an engagement shoot, I would ask them, okay, hey guys, so how do you guys meet? How did he propose? When's the wedding? I would ask them a lot of questions, and what that did was take a lot of social pressure off me, and that kind of just made everything kind of flow, because I didn't have any pressure to just, hey, I gotta be really charming and funny, and I didn't know, you know what I mean? It just helped me a lot when meeting strangers and photographing them.
Also keep in mind that the client is just as nervous as you are. They want to provide you with the best posing and the best facial expressions. I've been on that side. We've been on that side when we had our photo shoot together. It was very nerve-wracking for the both of us.
Oh yeah.
So if you take that into consideration, then it helps ease your nervousness, because they're just as nervous as you are. And you can't show them that you're nervous, because then it'll make them even more nervous.
Yeah.
So use that to your advantage.
Yeah, no, if the client senses that you're nervous, it kind of puts them okay, am I doing it right, or does he know what he's doing? No, what I did was just own that confidence. If they think I'm confident, I'm gonna go in there and fake it to make it. I'm gonna pretend like I'm confident, like I know what I'm doing.
You're gonna say fake it to make it.
I like it because it's true. It's true, because I would go in there and act like I know what I'm doing, and when in reality I'm like, oh man, does that look good or not? But I would just keep the vibes positive and just keep going. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that's what I would do. So just definitely work off your client's nervousness. Know that they're not comfortable with being there, so just use that to your advantage.
Yeah, find comfort in their uncomfort.
Yeah, it works. It works.
It does.
Yeah. So I just want to let you guys know there is no quick fix for this. This is something that I have overcome. It took me about 4 or 5 years of just a lot of uncomfortable situations to finally overcome this. Now I'm public speaking at events, for God's sakes. I'm making YouTube videos. Those are some huge barriers that I have broken down, and I am very proud of it.
I'm proud of you too.
Thank you. For anyone out there that is experiencing these problems, I just want you to know that you're not alone. There's a lot of people out there that are going through this. It all comes down to how bad you want it. I know I wanted it, and I continued to push, not give up, put myself in these awkward, embarrassing moments, but it all paid off in the end. I am very, very confident that the same will happen with you. So don't give up and just keep on pushing.
So there you have it. Your very own Manny Ortiz is not perfect at all. So, I mean, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below and Manny will be answering your questions.
Okay, well,
and
let's do it.
let's talk. Yeah, let's talk. And if there's any other advice that you can give other people, comment that below too. I mean, I'm sure there are many other ways that people have overcome their social anxiety, you know? So
photography.
Yeah,
pretty amazing.
Sure.
It's pretty amazing.
For sure. Like, there's so many other ways. This is just how, you know, Manny overcame his social anxiety.
Yep. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And we will see you in the next video.
And if you're frustrated here, hit the button. Done. Get out of here. I'm looking at you because I'm so fucking in love with you. Okay. I'm so in love with you that I want to just throw you out the window. Okay. And babe, you need to cool your tits.
No, because I'm ready to go.
Cool them. I'm ready to go. Good. Like,
I'm ready to
go.
We're
Babe,
flowing. I'm forgetting.
My hair's all over your face and your ears. Look, you have this hair right here.
Come on, baby. You have a hair here in your forehead.
Come on, you're gonna mess up my makeup.
Oh, there. So, you know, just the thought of. What was the last thing I said?
I don't remember.
Okay. Do the ending one more time.
Hey guys. This is Manny. Again. I have to do this in all my videos.
Hey everybody. That was a test.